heroes of Aurora, but I'm not sure. Maybe. Okay, Lena's
mid laner, high damage off laner. Add to that the hard lockdown of Bane and Batrider. I don't know, like
his lane. So a lot of the action will probably happen around this top lane, whether it's kills or not, or just like lane pressure. And so that's the big one we'll have to watch and see.
A little bit of fighting for the bounty in here. It is going to be 3 bounties going to Gaimin and Celery goes into the steal, but is he going to pay the price? I mean, beautiful flame break coming in from Tofu, knocking back jabs. Celery's going to survive for now. They'll turn their attention towards it. Clinks, trying to bring down Ollie before he dies, and he will do so, but he does go down himself. But first blood goes to Celery. I gotta say, pretty big win for Aurora here, I'd say.
It's honestly not that big for them, to be honest. Usually first blood just matters so much more than 100, 200, 300 gold. Just don't have 0 impact and don't get solo killed. It's kind of all that gets asked of these days. Bot lane.
Definitely, yeah. They're going aggressively with the rotation coming in from Ollie as well, setting up onto Quinn, on Celery, but it's not really doing enough, and Jabs is actually taking a lot of damage in response. Now Tofu comes in with a counter rotation. Ollie, he TP'd into this lane, and now he's going to be going home the quick way. Jabs also maybe in some trouble here. They don't have much lockdown available between these two supports, though, so they are just going to be able to run themselves away on Q and Jabs. But nice response from Gaimin. Very aggressive from Aurora to do that. I'm like so close to the tier 1 tower though, surely. Yeah,
I don't know if they thought this in the game, but I thought they were going to dispose Bane back, but Q doesn't have any points in dispose. Like he's just getting one now. So I think the TP was a little awkward from Ollie, just because he TP'd in a way that it looked like he was going to get disposed back in on the Bane.
Once again, they're left empty-handed. It's really difficult to kind of connect on these kills. All you've got is Sprout, Dispose, and Rebound, which sounds like a lot, but it doesn't feel like it.
Level 1 Rebound is so bad these days. Wait, my friend Duracho, though.
Trouble here. Yeah, the team have kind of left him. Bye-bye, Duracho. Why? Because the Tofu's on the middle lane. Yeah, and there is an amplified damage, which Tofu does just about grab it. Now Lorinov could be in some real trouble. Quinn's going to come across with the Laguna play. The right click's coming through the TP through, but it's too late. Lorinov is gone. And Tofu, he's not backing down either.
He doesn't want to get caught out. And then Celery's actually going to go for the steal because he has Nightmare.
Yeah, they see Q now. Q going to try and make this as awkward as possible, but Celery is going to be able to grab it. Batrider on the other side grabs the other one. It's both Wisdom Runes going to Gaimin. Celery, he says, do what you must. I have already won. He's eaten all the donuts, and now he will die happy.
But you don't want this guy to be low leveled. You want him to be getting kills around the map, kind of feeling really scary to pressure. And when there's just a level 4 guy, he just kind of shows up and feels so useless.
Waddling around.
So there's 3 heroes for gaming mid lane. And it looks like this might get really bad really fast.
Let's see. I mean, they're going to be able to run him down here. Nightmare's going to delay the inevitable, but the inevitable still comes. And Ollie does die. Jabso trying to set up onto Quinn with Lorinov, with Q, but they're unable to connect with the stuns. It's very awkward for Q. No one's in range for Rebound right now. He's trying to desperately get off the Dispos. The Lightning Storm's there, but it's not going to be enough. Quinn backs away. Jab's being so active, you know, why is he... I mean, I guess it's...
He just feels
when you don't
probably...
get kills,
I mean, it was close, right? If they got the Lena kill, everything's fixed.
23 moving on to Quinn here, but they've got the grip. Celery throws it down, and the interrupt is just going to not come in time. So 23 Savage is dead. Celery's going to follow him, though. Duracho just standing and delivering onto Q here. Q trying to back himself away out of abilities. All he's got to Dispose to work with. That's not going to save him from Ace. Ace brings him down. Gets
like if you compare the position 5s, there's just a 2-level difference there. Even on the pause 4s, Tofu's about to hit level 8 as well.
And he's going to get jumped on by Duracho here with the lasso coming out. There's nothing he could do. Lorinov's just dead. No save to be had. Jabs rolling through the fight, trying to get something done, but there's nothing to be done here. Gaimin Gladiators just forcing back Aurora, and this early aggression from them is just overwhelming Aurora completely.
This is just standard gaming, I would say. They have strong mid lane matchup counterpicked. They bring both their subs mid at some point, and then they just never leave the mid lane. They just kill any hero they can anywhere close to the mid lane, and they make you feel like you have to keep showing up and fighting them because they're getting too much from the map. But every time you do, they have to bring these like 3-4 heroes It honestly feels like they might have to bring 5 just to kill anything. Ace is being pressured, but
all right.
they kill
Could
him.
be the play. Let's see. He's trying to turn around and get a bit of damage, but I'm not sure he's got enough. Jab's going to throw in the Rolling Thunder, and with the Unleash, they will be able to bring down Ace. A critical kill here for Aurora. Not going to fix their problems just yet, but it's the first. Was the
speak for the trees.
Sprout. Yeah.
Yeah. You know, he just wanted to be part of the trees.
Need to be in a safe place for a bit after getting absolutely rattled.
There's a grip on Lorinov
there. That's not good. Lorinov's gone down again. The grip is too strong for the Leshrac to handle. Celery's gonna die though in response. Aurora, they're not letting them get away with this one for free. It's a low cost to pay right now, but if they can grab Ace again, that would be great. But Ace, Timber Chain down to the low ground. It looks like Aurora will be left empty-handed. So Gaimin,
they found the cling.
Pretty happy with
same
that.
ward.
Whoa.
Oh no, he wasted invis.
So no way out of this one. He's going to go for the TP, the dispose. Oh, the rebound connects and the damage is there. Duraccio goes down. Thought he could just get a little pick off on the sidelines or in the backlines with all the chaos that was going in.
Yeah?
I don't think he was. Or maybe he was. Sure, I mean,
first game of the day.
I don't know.
He's probably still waking up.
This is early time for games. Tofu just gets
bursted.
Yeah.
And they might find Ace too. There's a rolling thunder.
Indeed, Quinn is on the sidelines, ready to unleash, but he doesn't really have a target right now. He's a little bit stuck in those trees, can't back away, has to go in more or less. Ace still trying to mess around here, trying to catch Q, but Timber Chain doesn't land, and that's going to be death for him. Ace goes down again. Gaimin Gladiators, they're losing grasp this game. I mean, they had such a lead. It was like 5k gold advantage up at 12 minutes. Different, kind of scaling heroes as a positive.
I'm not too sure. I think it's just because Marcy's ult is such a free steroid in terms of damage.
This is finding here. Straight in with the Curse of the Old Growth to give them the vision they need. Celery and Duraccio just being run down here. Celery actually hands off the gem to Duraccio. That was clutch, but is it going to pay off? Duraccio in the trees. He's got a TP available, but he's holding off on it for now.
Didn't check out. Play the map really fast. And Radiant actually has a ward on Bristleback. And he's going to walk into their entire team right now.
Yeah, this is a dead Bristle. There needs to be much of an oracle to tell you that one.
Lose this momentum in the way you're playing Dota, but it's really hard to actually do.
Onto the Pangolin, it's a big catch and they'll take him down instantly. The burst, we were never in doubt of it, and now the glitch goes out. Grip onto Lorinov. Lorinov just being blasted down by Duraccio. He does get up the yours, but when he comes back, he's dead. Lorinov is gone, and Gigi Seri has gone down as well, though, as Q comes right off Duraccio here. Q trying to do it all, but against the two cores, I mean, does surprisingly well. Now 23 coming in, trying to blow him up. Takes down one, takes down two. Quinn and Duraccio dead to the Bristleback. Now looking to Ace. Ace going to TP out. No cancel for that one. But 23, the savior of Aurora. I mean, shout out.
Lead is going to be the really one that pumps out the damage on this initiation. Jabs.
Well, they found him, and
Marcy's about to finish Basher.
13, is it?
Yes, it's a 10-second reduction. It's like 9 with Octary.
Oh, 23 damage. Running at Quinn right now. Tofu tries to jump. It doesn't work until Lincoln's is there. And now Jab's rolling through everyone, but just dying. Oh my god, the Clinks. He's tearing him apart, but they'll move on to him now. And Q and 23 take down the Clinks and move on towards Quinn. Quinn, what have you got? He's got an invis available in 1 second. Gonna go for the TP out. They don't have the damage to kill him off. So
Quinn were bursted. Split from their team.
Oh, Quinn. Oh, Quinn. Rolling Thunder is out. The stun is in. He's got the Ascetic Cap, which is going to allow him to get off the BKB and back himself up. BKB forced. Want to be anything more. Lorinov really standing his ground here, but he's got to be careful. I mean, Aegis is available, but going to be popped. Cannot stand his ground, and there's double chakrams coming out onto him straight away. The Lasso is there, but as is the Lotus, which is going to make it very tricky for Tofu to engage, especially with all the spells being thrown on him right now, forcing him back and making it hard. Q jumping around left, right, and center, popping the Unleash to just get himself away. Give him that purge as Lorinov once again being jumped here. He needs help, but he's not going to find it. Lorinov's dead again. Aegis down, Leshrac down, Ollie down as well. As the damage comes through from the Clinks. Duraccio being able to just stand and deal the damage this time around, but Ace on the front lines might be finished off by 23 Savage, but no. And there comes a crit now onto the Bristle, interrupted though by Jabs when it comes to the slice. The Clinks again, just free casting from the sidelines of this fight. It's too much damage coming out from Duraccio, coming out from Quinn. They take down 4 on the side of Aurora and an Aegis.
They're not one of the teams that's on the back foot and won a crazy fight. They were in the lead. It was just hard for them to find a clean fight.
Buddy, he's just dead. The right click's going to find him, and they're going to put him down. Lorinov in the front as well. He's going to need a bit of help here. BKB comes out. The damage is still there from the clinks, but not enough to finish the job. Lorinov does make it up to the high ground. They've always wanted to do the most damage in this game from the beginning. And that's going to continue. I mean, does that feel like a necessary risk to you?
I mean, no. But the game can just end so fast. If this person gets broken, he'll just instantly die.
Look at their action. He's just on their faces right now, jumping on them. The damage coming in, but look at the heals coming out. It's a 23 Savage. Jesus Christ. Bloodstone, it ain't no joke. Forces them back, kills off Ace. And Gaimin Gladiators suddenly wondering if this was really the play.
The game can just end. If he gets skeleton set up, he starts hitting the throne, people have to walk towards him and approach him, and then that's when your Barrier gets a lasso and your Bane gets a grip, and the game will end in like 5-6 seconds.
Do you feel like it's more the call that he feels like he's needs to... Oh, hold on, they're jumping him right now. The Dispose is back, but the lasso's out onto Q. Let's get him out of the clicks. He's getting very low right now. Can they get this Rapier off him? He is going to die. Rapier, who's it belong to? I don't know, but Ollie's dead as well. Lauren up in the middle of everything right now. He's got the Rapier. He turns it to magic, but it doesn't do a thing. Now on the deck, they'll move forwards for the Pretzel back that he's already TP'd himself out. 3 heroes down the side of Aurora. 2 of them have the buyback. Duracio's already used his, as has Ace.
Just how does this initiation start?
Yeah, 23 is kind of happy to just play around the pit, get those quills stacked up, and get the goo stacked up on him as well. Also using the chakrams to help him deal more. He's happy. He's like, yeah, sure, chakram me. This is more damage for me. No, going in deep. Jabs around the back lines. I mean, he's starting to fight someone, but of course, got to be careful. Clinks might just killed him. Yeah, my God. He's fighting back into this one, but it's going to take him a while to get back into the fight.
Half health.
He is, and he's getting lower. As in comes the Cinder Sword, taking him down. Direction with the damage. Oh my God, he's tearing through everyone right now. Him and Quinn, they've killed him for a shot. They've killed him every single hero on the side of Aurora. Lorinov stuck inside the grip. He's going to fall as well. Way too much coming out from the Clinks. No control from the side of Aurora.
Rapier damage.
I think it's just over, to be honest.
And he has an Ag now as well.
The Ancient, like, fortification is available. It's going to be used, but yeah, they're not jumping this guy. They're not stopping this guy.
3 more seconds.
Grip's out as well. Ancient getting low. Grip's going to be there. Kill onto 23 Savage. Game number 1. It goes to Gaimin Gladiators. It takes him 50. Gives you a bit more like kind of frontline and chaos for the Zeus as well, because that's something they're really lacking in this draft. Tested at Dream League Season 23, so this is the first time we're seeing it. What a time to bring it out.
I don't think Garen would actually do damage to the Tide, like when he's cutting or in the lane, but a level 3 bat can actually just do a lot of damage with the Firefly.
Oh, it's going to be a fight here. Tofu's going to be the target straight away. Jab's TPing in as well. Way too much damage for Tofu to handle. He's going to go down now. No attention towards Ace instead on the Tide Hunter. Tide desperately trying to finish off Q, but that's not going to happen. Bringing him down as well. The Deny comes out from Jabs on the sidelines. Q, he's gone. Duraccio falls as well. 23 has fallen also. And everybody's out of mana. Everybody's out of health. Everybody's out of spells.
He has and Deny versus the Zeus. So he has like decent damage. He has really good attack speed, so he can actually like beat the Zeus Q in terms of like dealing. Top lane, another TP from Jabs.
Yeah, he's coming in, trying to get the kill here. Tofu getting very low. He's going to try and finish off on the Batrider whilst 23 and Jabs go for the big kill onto Ace. Ace, though, he's going to be able to walk himself away, but Ollie will finish the job onto Tofu, so maybe not the most valuable TP across from Jabs, though.
Jabs might get dope. No, Q TP to the 2-2. Good TP by him.
Yeah. Now freeze plus.
He's stuck in tower range
as well. I mean, yeah, this is damage. This is excellent damage. They're going to bring him down. Right clicks are in. Great moves there. Area denial from Jabs and Q. The overextension. The last arcane rune to rotate top, but
Quinn is actually smoking top. But I think 23 is reading this, and he's going to gate bot, and they're going to dive the bristle back at the same time. Which is a really good call. Anytime you dodge these smokes, Ollie does not dodge it, unfortunately.
No, although Lorinov is in, but hesitating on really going for this properly. But Duraccio has gone down in the bottom side thanks to that rotation. Meanwhile, Q, you know, he's not quite doing as well on the pos 4. Can't see that blink dagger, but Ollie obviously doing a lot with his as they now move forward onto the Tusk. Tusk in a bit of trouble here, but 23 comes in from the backlines, moves on to Quinn. Quinn's just dead again. It's back-to-back deaths for the sniper, but now Duracho comes in with that Akan Scepter trying to blow up a hero. Q's going to be that target. He will likely fall here. Final Quills will finish the job. Tofu's got to be a little bit careful as Zeus blasts him from the sidelines for the blink tag with the Ravage onto the Laura over the backlines. There's no follow-up though, so Lorenov just kind of running away.
There's a glimpse of that one.
He is chasing, but look at the damage coming through onto Duracho. 23 is not out of this fight just yet. Lorenov will go down, but Duracho falls as well. 23 kind of just wants to leave at this point. He's got the plague upon him, but now it runs out. He can look to turn back around onto Ace, but without a dart pack to work with, he's got to be a little bit careful. I'll obviously have it back very, very shortly, but couldn't take off that anchor smash, couldn't do the damage.
It might look to poke again. Jabs is fully healed up. Ollie's still here with
18 bonus action right now. He's looking to keep it going, and he's going to just commit the pounce, and that'll be enough to lock down Celery and get them that kill. Q is chasing, but might not be finding. Tofu running through the trees. Q's looking for him, but probably overextending a little bit now at this point. No chance of bringing this guy down. Those Jabs should die. Ratio's going to grab that one, so a little bit of a...
Was there no connect field at that point, I think, on Tofu? Because I think at level 6 he had 0 points in it. I think just the fact that Tusk was able to get all his spells off, they were turning on the sniper, it just wasn't as clean.
Celery dead on the top side. Oronov, bigger kill, dies in the middle lane.
Get this Manto, get Octarine, and then probably just a BKB. I think... It's too hard to play.
They're setting up on Duracho, and they might just get it here. 23 is here. Lasso is up. He's going to turn the boy around and just allow them to pull up Duracho. Lorenov's going to commit the Thunder Gods just to finish off the kill and give them a nice little bit of vision on who's in the neighborhood. They'll see there's a lot of Gaimin heroes around, but they weren't.
Yeah, the bad news is though is Gaimin also TP'd all their heroes to like respond to this. So now they're stuck here as 4, and Aurora get the choice, right? They get to choose to just spam run at Gaimin and just take force a fight right now, or they get to choose to split up and farm. And right now, it looks like they're going to take 3 kills.
Going absolutely crazy this game. Just runs up the high ground into all these heroes, knowing that he's going to be absolutely fine. I mean, he's still sitting with a ridiculous amount of agi. This guy's hitting for over 200 damage. He's got a BKB out of his pocket. What the hell? 23 damage, ripping through game. And Gladiators right now moves over towards Ace. Ace, what can you do? The answer is nothing. He's just tearing through all of them. This is absolutely insane. 42 bonus and so will be lacking. Go Celery and Quinn. That's probably not going to work out for you, my friend. Snowball comes out. Blink Dagger will be available. Gotta spam that shit. Ah, doesn't pay off. He goes down.
They find Lorenov. He has no Manta. He goes in to try to protect him.
All right, I'll get the kill onto Tofu, and 23 is starting to tear through Duracho as well. Duracho does not have the bristleback any longer, but 23 is not particularly healthy either, but there's Lasso coming on through. Allows 23 to get over to that soft, squishy belly and bring him down. It's so close, but he gets a kill. Whoa, he's just going in onto Quinn, and he takes him down. This sniper is just not getting to stand and hit this game. Duracho last game on the 23 is coming. Oh, 23 is going to cancel one TP, stops Ace from getting out of here. They can turn around, they can deal with him. Aurora, they've got their boxing glove. They're very much aware heading over, but it is going to be quick. Quinn, though, not willing to sit in the pit. Okay, that's going to slow down. Whoa, 23 just jumping in from the sidelines. I didn't even see him coming. He's immediately onto Quinn. Look at his aggression. The rest of the team coming on across here, trying to help out. Lasso out onto the sniper. They'll bring him down. Quinn is dead. 23 just tearing through everyone right now, but he's got a ton of debuffs onto him, and he does get caught out by the Ravage on the sideline. Duracho might be able to finish him off here. The right legs coming through. No pounce available. 23's damage is going to fall to Duracho, but on the rest of the fight, Lorenov is just cleaning up right now, and he's looking towards Duracho as well. Can he keep his distance? I mean, he's got the heavenly jump available, so it's very unlikely that Duracho is going to be able to survive through this one. They should be able to keep their distance. Low Celery's come back in, and well, just straight up dead.
Will they be able to find him? Jabs maybe forward.
Yeah, Jabs just TP's into his face. Quelling immediately comes out. He's going to have the Gluttony available in 2 seconds. Should likely hold him still here on the bridge to keep on trying to heal up going. Quills. And here we go. Q jumps in with the stun. And he's dead. I think Q might just be dead. Yep. Dies to Bristle Clap. And Jabs is piecing out of that one. TP out from him. Mission failed. We'll get him next time.
They see the Bristle.
Critical, yeah. You see the coils coming.
Always looking for a jump.
They see Quinn. Do they go though? Immediately onto Ollie. BKB force out. It's cool jabs. He's looking with the Gladiators. Go in here. They want to try and take down the Titan before he can get up the Ravage, and they're successful in doing so. No ace, no Ravage, no buyback. But Quinn hitting from the sidelines here as Dracho is able to run down Ollie. 23 and Lauren are really hesitating on this one, but Q's going to be blacked in. He's got the blink away. Jumping from the slug. Immediately into the Oculus from Tofu. He can't get out. He's got no escape. Slug is dead. Quinn takes him down. And without your slug, what can you do, Aurora? Nothing at all. They're trying to get themselves out. A kick over from Q, but I think it's just kind of delaying the inevitable here more than anything.
But yeah, I really like this Tide Shard. It is really nice because it pretty much forces out a BKB from Slark if he ever clicks it. But Slark is able to block it, so we're watching it.
Tofu. That is going to be huge, but they're already going on to Dracho, who's gone too early here, and he might just be losing his life, but the Bud Zone is doing the work. Is it going to do enough? No, it's not. They finished the job in time, and now with the lasso coming out, well, actually, they're not going to be able to follow up on that one. They're backing themselves away. That
they cancel Quinn's TP.
The static storm. Oh, they did?
Nimbus
catched him out. Lauren on God catching Quinn, and now that's the Aegis gone. Can they get him on life number 2? Well, I mean, the cavalry is running over, but they're not going to be here in time. Quinn is dead. Lauren are godlike right now with that play. Eat the trees comes out from jabs. Aurora, they take down 3.
Friends are looking really good for Aurora.
Wondering why as they move on to the barracks here. Onto the disruptor, it's a huge target, and they will bring him down. No buyback on the disruptor, no static storm with the Ags. Aurora, is this enough for them to go for the megas? They're certainly looking like it right now. Jab's already looking to take down the tier 2. Desperately want this win. I'm in a much better position as they run up the high ground, taking down the leaders of their group by the looks of it. I mean, still a long way to go. You're still playing against the sniper, but if they get the megas here, which is looking like they will, that is going to be a huge, huge step forward. It's going to make it so hard for Gaimin's play. As they move to I mean, Ty's just dead. He is just dead. The damage is too much. The kickbacks from Q, absolutely phenomenal.
They could actually hold till 60 minutes, is the funny thing. Like, mega creeps don't matter outside of not leaving the base.
I know, but I don't think they will because of this. The toss backs again. He's got the wind wave to try and get himself to a better position. They've got another fight. They've got the break. They've got everything coming down to the bristleback. He can't live. He can't do a thing. Dyrachyo is gone inside the Venn diagram of death. 100 seconds and no bristle. Aurora, they don't want to wait around until 60 minutes. They want to finish this shit. The Aegis Slark coming at you. Suddenly, this static storm is something as they find him straight away. It's going to be the Venomancer who gets jumped, actually. Celery trying to make his way out of this one. The static storm comes down. It is onto the first life of the Slark, so they will take it from him. But it's a trade for Celery right now. Dyrachyo, Ace, still trying to hang out on the front lines here. Dyrachyo is feeling strong, but getting kicked away from the fight. And that's going to allow 23 to just unleash onto Quinn. Quinn, though, standing his ground, seemingly not giving a damn about the Slark. And Slark is actually losing quite a lot of health from this. He's got to back himself away. The team just not behind him right now.
He might get glimpsed.
Uh-oh. 23, not respecting the glimpse at all. Ball back into the middle of everybody and dead again. Oh my God. We're going the distance, friends. This is why you don't doubt gonna.
So
yeah, probably makes it worthwhile. There's heroes out of the map.
From
Gaimin. Yeah, they're gonna catch him. Oh, they don't get the kick off. It's gonna matter when the Ravage coming down. They'll bring him down. Zeus is gone. 1,700 gold to Dyrachyo.
Also, the Zeus death means that it will get to tier 5 items because the game will not end unless they catch Quinn.
Although they find Quinn, this could be huge here. I mean, Quinn does have the buyback available, but yeah, this is enough. Just the 2 heroes able to bring him down. You did. Kicked himself out of the base with a mirror shield. All right,
that's funny. Mirror shield's really good, I guess, for his toss.
Cool. At least he kicks himself in the right direction. That's a lot.
Gabs has a Deso 2. Always looking for the jump.
What the? That is so deep. I mean, he's gone fishing and he's found a slippery little snake, but throwing him all the way back is actually going to make the kill kind of awkward. Aurora comes in, tries to get down a bit of damage, but Ollie almost getting melted by Dyrachyo. Dyrachyo, he has used the Bloodstone here kind of early. We'll see if that actually works or not. Another kick back onto the Venomous. They're just trying to drag this fight out of the base, but I mean, Dyrachyo just running around doing what he wants. Ace is here as well, but he can't get off the Ravage. He doesn't have it yet, in fact. And now a kick out. Get that bristle out of here. Get him out of my face. And go for a reset on the side of Aurora. They get a couple of kills and they get themselves back. They hit that reset.
6,000 gold. I mean, everyone from Aurora pretty flawed.
They got the stun out with the Nimbus. The kick up is there, but Q. Oh, he doesn't get off the Aurora kick in time. Just a little bit awkward with the cast range there. Couldn't quite pull it out. And that means Quinn gets the
Jabs is just going for throws.
Jabs is just in. He's going for the ancient. He's trying to finish the game. Can they stop them from doing this? 23 into the cover of the ultimate, just going for him. The modification is there. Aurora, can they finish the job? Lord of Sin just trying to click away, and they do it. That is how it's done. The buyback as well from the Nature's